my dad called my hair yesterday a marijuana plant. Yeah, my dad went there. Hey guys, it's me, and today I'm here with a new hair tutorial for you guys, and it is on how I got my hair this green. It's actually 2 different shades of green, but in the viewfinder it's looking like it's the same shade, and actually in person it looks like it's the same shade. I don't know what happened and why it went these 2 same shades, because the formulas were completely different. Like, I used completely different colors, and going on, they both looked completely different. Also, let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial on this makeup look that I'm rocking right now. I really wanted to do something grungy because I haven't worn makeup in well over a month, and I haven't done like a super grungy look in a while, so let me know if you want to see a tutorial on this look. And remind you guys again that I will be doing a Q&A video sometime over the summer. So if you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, comment them down below, or you can message them to me here on YouTube, or if you want to submit them anonymously, you can send them over to my blog, which the link to that is always down in the description box below. Let's go ahead and hop on into how I achieved this green goodness for Earth Day again this year. As you guys know, for now the past 4 years, I have celebrated Earth Day by coloring my hair green, and I have posted a tutorial of me coloring my hair green around or on Earth Day itself. But I really love how this green turned out. It's really pretty, it's really different for me. I haven't done a green like this before, because all the greens that I've done have either been like a little bit darker or neon, like straight up electric lizard. Like, this is like more of like a spearmint kind of green, and I love it. So the first things I actually had to do to be able to achieve this green was that I had to do some bleach bats. Now, if you guys watched my vitamin C treatment video, or I think I titled it how to remove semi-permanent hair dye without bleach video, I think that's what it's called. I'll be sure to have it linked up over here, I think it is, or to over here. I don't know. I'll also have it linked down in the description box below, so you guys can go check it out if you are interested in about the vitamin C treatment and how to like gently strip color out of your hair. But in order to get the stains that I had going on in my hair completely out of my hair, I had to do a bleach bath, and I did 2.5. Reason why I did 2.5, because the first one that I attempted to do it directly after I got out of the shower when I first touched up my roots. And I didn't give my scalp enough time to rest and settle, and it got really angry at me. So I was only able to leave it on for, I think at the most, like 20 minutes. And also because I made that bleach bath a little too strong. Normally I do a 1-2-3 ratio, but that time around I did a 1-2-2 ratio. So yeah, and also if you guys want to learn how to do a bleach bath, I do have a video on that as well. It's an older video. I do want to make an updated version of it, but I probably won't do that for a few months. So yeah, I'll be sure to link that video down below, and also in one of the cards up on the screen. So yeah, I'm trying to get into using cards more often, so I'm trying. After that failed time, I waited till the next day to do 2 bleach baths, and I did 2 full bleach baths, and they removed the stains very, very well. The stains that were still left behind were so faint and just so light that they more than likely wouldn't discolor my hair, but I still wanted to play it safe, and so I toned my hair just to see how the toner would react to like the peachy, pinky tones that were still in part of my hair. I wanted to see how that would react. When it was finally time for me to color my hair, which was yesterday, I was like, okay, I want to do 2 different shades of green. I want to do like a very light, grassy kind of green, and I also want to do like a pale minty green. This was supposed to be the pale minty green, and you'll see in like the bowl of me like making this color, you can tell that it's like super pale. I don't know how or why, but it turned out this color, and it pretty much matches this color for the most part. It's maybe like a shade or 2 lighter, or just like a subtle shade difference, but it's still like so similar that it's practically the same exact color. Anyways, to make these 2 colors, to make the color that's on the length, I used a mixture of Manic's Electric Lizard, One and Only's Green Emerald, and a lot of conditioner. Now, I didn't use that much of Electric Lizard just simply because I still wanted it to be rather cool toned, because Electric Lizard is a neon. It's a neon green, so it's got a lot of yellow in it. The emerald green is very, very cool tone, and it's got a lot of blue in it, and I've used it before. When you like initially put it in your hair and you just simply rinse it out with water, you don't shampoo it, it's green, but as soon as you shampoo your hair, it turns teal. And so I mixed in some Electric Lizard into it just to put some more yellow into it and to actually make it more green. And then I mixed in a lot of conditioner, and I mean a lot of conditioner. And then I think I also mixed in just a little bit more Electric Lizard as well. I can't remember, I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, and I made a lot of stuff. I made a lot of it, and at first I was happy with it, but I noticed that it was still a little too dark and very similar to the green that I had in my hair last year. So I mixed in even more conditioner. And then for the what was supposed to be like a really like minty green kind of color, I mean this is still kind of like minty green to me, but it's a lot darker than I initially wanted it to be. A mixture of Ion's mint hair color coming straight from the tube. It is blue, it's not green, it's like a very like pastel blue with subtle hints of green in it. I mixed in just a very small amount of Electric Lizard. I didn't want to add too much to it because I knew that it would overpower it. And then I just mixed in a fuck ton of conditioner, and I made this really pretty like pale minty green color. I was super excited about it. I was really excited to have it, but at the same time I was very worried about as well, because I was thinking like, is it too light? Is it actually going to show up on my hair, or is it not? There are two different things that could have played a role into why it turned out this green here instead of like the pale minty green that I initially wanted and thought that I was going to be getting. I either mixed in a little too much Electric Lizard and it just didn't seem like I did, or the brassy tones that were still kind of noticeable in my hair, it wasn't super brassy, but they're still kind of some brassy tones in there. They worked against me and made it a bit more darker than I initially wanted it to be. And I'm not upset about it. I mean, it's gorgeous green. It's so pretty and I love it. But at the same time, it's like, it's not exactly what I wanted. Normally, whenever I color the length of my hair, it only takes me but maybe like 45 minutes at the maximum. But for some reason this time around, it took me like an hour to do so. And I don't know why. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. For the sides, it didn't take me long at all. I think it took me like maybe like 5-10 minutes. 10 minutes at the max. So yeah, in total it took me an hour and 15 minutes to do all this. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's because like my hair has gotten longer, so maybe it's just taking a bit longer to get all the product on there, or maybe I was just really focusing on making sure that I was getting things nice and evenly coated. Here's the underside. I don't think I showed the underside. Yeah. And you guys can't even see how long my hair actually is. Hold on. Let me back up some. You see, my hair has gotten pretty long. And I'm actually leaning back. I should be sitting more straight up so you guys can see. See, it comes just longest bits come a little bit past my titty. After I got all the colors popped into my hair, I then popped on a processing cap and I left it in for I think an hour and a half. I think you really only need to leave semi-permanent hair colors, or at least like Manic, Panic, and Ion colors, for about 30 to 40 minutes. But me, I like to leave mine in for a little bit longer, just simply because sometimes it can take a bit longer to apply the product, as I mentioned this did. And so I kind of want to get that time back, and so I just want to like sit down, chill out, relax, watch videos on YouTube, watch some stuff on Netflix, eat, veg out, and just be a bump on a log. And then I just simply rinse them out with water. I didn't like shampoo my hair or anything because I shampooed my hair twice yesterday. I toned my hair yesterday morning, and I left the toner in for way too long, and so I had to not only rinse that purple shampoo out of my hair, but afterwards I had to go and wash my hair again with a different shampoo to like tone it down some because it was going a little too strong. I didn't want to wash my hair again for a third time yesterday, so I just simply like rinse it out with water, and then I went in with a conditioner and just conditioned my hair all together. Because even though I mixed in a lot of conditioner into the dye, a lot of the product just didn't make it to my end, so I just wanted to go ahead and do another conditioning session just so that way I can hit my end. I'm really loving these greens. Like, they're so pretty and just so light. Like, I love having green hair. Green hair is one of my favorite colors to have on my hair, and it's just, I always feel so good about myself when I have green hair. And like, lately I've been like in a slump with my hair. Like, I haven't been feeling really happy about my hair, but now that I have green hair, it's like I feel happy about my hair again. But yeah, that's how I got this green goodness going on in my hair. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy this color because I love it a lot. And also, I'll have a full list of products that I used in my hair down in the description box below as well, so if you guys are interested in going this green spearminty kind of color, you can do so. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that like button because it'll help me out a lot. All my links are down in the description box below. And until I see you guys in my next video, goodbye.